Welcome to Camp Collingwood. My name is Tanya and this is On Your Arts, Get Set, Go, a weekly video to give you an arts project to do at home. This is week 8 and the camp theme is Take Flight. So I chose to interpret the theme as an opportunity for me to let my ideas take flight and do a project that I might not normally do. So I selected an artist by the name of Andy Warhol to inspire my project. And Andy Warhol was a famous artist who died about 30 years ago now, and he was at the beginning of a very popular movement called pop culture. And he took images of famous people and objects, he transferred them onto canvas, and then he introduced all kinds of crazy and unexpected colors into their face and their hair, their bodies. And here is a piece that he did in a book of mine. So here is our final piece. This is a picture of me. So let's get set. Here's what you'll need to do the project. You'll need some blank pieces of photocopy paper, a pencil and a ruler and an eraser, and all kinds of crazy pencil crayon colors or markers. And then you'll need to find a picture of yourself. So root through your photos and find a picture of yourself that you like, just a shot from about the chest up, and take a photocopy of that, or take a couple of photocopies of your picture because we're going to draw on it. So let's get started. So you first take your blank piece of paper and divide it into 4 equal squares with your pencil, and then go over that with your marker. Your next step is to take your photograph and your pencil and make sure it's really nice and sharp, and you're going to press down fairly hard on your pencil as you're doing this. You're going to outline your face and all of your features and your hair and your body, the parts of your upper body here, your neck. You might want to go over them just a couple of times just to give a really nice outline, and it will look something like this. It looks very silly. Then you'll take that and get your 4 squares, place the image side of your photocopy of yourself onto the piece of paper, and this is how we're going to transfer our image onto the piece of paper. I'm sure there's lots of other ways and maybe even some better ways of doing it, but I thought this was just an easy and fun way that you could do it. So you take your pencil and make sure it's nice and sharp again, and on the side of that, go over your picture so that you can transfer the other side onto the blank piece of paper. And you might want to go over it a couple of times, and you can see I've used this many times to do this. All over your whole face and your body in order to transfer the image onto the paper. And you can see I've done this in each of my squares. It's fairly light, but you can see it. And then you might just want to go over it again with a piece of paper, which is what I've done here to make it easier for myself to see it. Then this is the fun part. This is where you get to introduce all kinds of crazy colors on your own face. So I've made the lips the same color in each one, but other than that, I introduced purples and pinks, oranges, yellows, all kinds of really unexpected and bright colors into each of my 4 pictures of myself, and you want to make sure they're all different. And this is what I came up with. Don't forget to sign your piece when you're done. I hope you've enjoyed this art project. Thank you for joining me. If you have anything to show me, I'd love to see it. You can email it to campcollingwood@collingwood.ca. Thanks. See you next time.